PodCast. I mean, podcast.
Well, I'd say, the way I see it, I'd have to, for my budget gaming, for anyone, I would have to highly recommend the Orange Box, because you get Half-Life 2, both of its expansions, you get Portal, and you get Team Fortress. You can't get much more than that in a single package. And then I'm going to chuckle to myself because I said the word package.
Yeah.
But as for my buried treasure, I'm going to start off with an extremely obvious one, but it's one of my favorite games. It's Beyond Good and Evil.
Oh,
on the,
yeah.
PlayStation 2 and the GameCube. And that game is absolute gold. I love it. It's one of my favorite games. I love playing it. The story is fantastic. It has hugely impressive character development, and I'm so glad that they're making a second one. I absolutely am.
Is somebody's house burning down?
Someone's house burning down. That's not me.
Oh no, that's my surge protector. It's battery backed up, and the battery is dead. So once every about 12 or 14 hours, it'll beep for a minute, letting me know.
Oh, okay.
I thought that was your pager, because all drug dealers have a pager.
What about you, Randy?
Budget gaming. I don't really recommend any games. I just whatever you feel like playing. Get the games for PS3 or Xbox 360 that are platinum hit or greatest hits, because they're always like $20 or $40.
Yeah.
So,
was there any buried treasure games you felt like was something that you thought was fun to play, but no?
Can you say that again? I didn't hear you.
Oh, what about any buried treasure games, like a game that you played recently or have played in the past that you felt other people should try because it really didn't get a lot of hype?
I don't really. I play all the popular games. I mean, the one game that I played a while back, but never really got into, just played it just because it was fun kind of play, was Budokai Tenkaichi. Was it 3 or 2?
I think it's
the one with Hirudegarn.
That was 2.
Yeah, that was 2 on the Wii. Because my cousin and I would play against each other, and we'd throw fireballs at each other, or we'd throw Kamehamehas at each other. We're oh, I'm winning, oh, I'm winning.
Yeah, I think I've still got that one actually. I still got that game in my library. That's a good game. You'd have to be a huge DBZ fan, just like when I'm playing Burst Limit. You got to be a huge DBZ fan to get into that game. But it's a good game.
And then get pissed when they don't have the Boo Saga.
Yeah, that was fucking... I was like, what the fuck? There's no goddamn Boo Saga. As for me, when it comes to for budget gaming and buried treasure, I kind of combined them both into the same game because it's a game that's really cheap, and also it's a damn shame that, other games in the same genre have put it down. It's a game called Fire Pro Wrestling Returns, if anyone's heard of it, which I'll show the game box to the people that are watching the feed. This is it right here.
This game box.
I want to say.
Keep holding it up. I can't see it.
I gotta refresh.
This is it right here.
Oh, there it is.
What the game is it's a series of Japanese wrestling games that are really popular in Japan, and it's still old school 2D pixelated wrestling, but the customization in this game is crazy. It's the remember when I remember the first wrestling game I played was WWF WrestleMania, which had Andre the Giant and Hulk Hogan and crap like that. And it's got better graphics than that. It's got, I would say, PS1 generation graphics on it. But the customization in this game is retarded. It's got it already comes with over, 300 wrestlers in it already from different feds from across the entire world. And then you can go through and create your own federations and your own wrestlers, and you can pretty much get really good replicas of just about anybody if you sit there and take the time to make it. And it's only $12.99. Now,
dude, I would so make TNA.
dude, I've gone through and done it. I made the entire TNA roster from about a year ago when I last was, seriously playing it. I pick it up every once in a while and play it. The only problem with the game, I would say, is it's hard to master. It's easy to get into and do the basic type moves and such, but it's not a game where it's like you can sit there and button mash constantly and just constantly like press buttons. It's all about timing. You have to grapple, and then within a certain amount of timing, you have to go through and pull off a certain move, or you'll get instantly reversal on you. And so it takes some time getting used to. I got my ass handed to me over and over and over the first month I had this game. But once you get the timing down and you get used to it and you create certain move sets, it's a really great game. Go.
Go what? What happened?
Ignore that.
Okay, so my budget gaming buried treasure is Chrono Cross for PS1. It's pretty much like a sequel kinda to Chrono Trigger, and it's a 2-disc RPG. It's I don't know, it's really fun. There's like different paths that you can take, and I don't know, it's just a really fun game. Like, I haven't even finished it because it's really like there's parts of it that are just like I got lost or like the boss is too hard or something. But yeah, I recommend it. It's a really good game.
Yeah, I played before. I didn't finish it either, but I got pretty far into it. And the whole kind of Mirror World-esque type play for it is really cool. I liked that. The whole Surge, what's his name, the cat dude? This is cat dude character that's like apparently like an alternate reality type character. It's pretty cool. I think we're just gonna go ahead and move on to the top 5 then, if no one else wants to recommend any, cheaper games. La 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 la.
Probably Ninja Gaiden for the original Xbox. Which you get if it is backwards compatible on your 360, get the original Ninja Gaiden, or get the first Ninja Gaiden for the Xbox, because it was really fun.
Yeah,
and really gory.
I still need to...
I picked it over Ocarina of Time. A lot of people would be complaining because of that, but it was everything Ocarina of Time was, and just one-upped, and it had all kinds of different things to do in it. And I remember putting more hours into that game than I did in Ocarina of Time. But that Majora's Mask probably has to be one of my favorite games of all time. I mean, if I had to actually sit down and put together an actual list, a definitive list, that would probably be in that top 5.
Cool.
5, and I don't give a shit if no one likes it.
What about you, Randy?
Fire power.
Fire power.
Number 5.
You just cut out on us.
God damn it!
Just speak up a little bit more. It's probably just the mic.
God damn it! I'll put the mic over here. Is that better?
Yeah.
Okay, so number 5, I'd have to put Halo 3 because that was actually the very first game I waited in line for. Like, the deadline for 12 o'clock, Anthony was there with me.
That was fun.
Yeah, we talk shit to the other gamers. We're like, oh, I'll get your gamer message, I'll kick the shit out of you. Oh, we'll do the same. Number 4, have to be Call of Duty 4, or Call of Duty 3, 4? 4, yeah. Call of Duty 4, because everybody was talking shit about Halo 3 and how it sucked. And so I was like, I guess I'll give it a try. And it was actually a little bit better than Halo 3, but still it kind of, doesn't have the same feeling.
Like to cook grenades.
Yeah, I like to...
You cut out again.
Grenade.
Fury's an on-the-field chef.
Yeah, exactly. I'm the on-field chef. Number 3 would have to be the GTA series, because, there's nothing cooler than hijacking a car, shooting somebody in the face, and getting away with it within, 2 or 3 minutes.
Unless you throw penguins in the mix.
What's that?
Unless you throw penguins in the mix.
Yeah, exactly. Penguins. Number 2 would have to be the Resident Evil series.
What was 3? Totally missed that.
The 3 was
Three was
his